There we go. I just realized that I'd still muted myself. Hi everyone, I'm in 3D again. And you might be wondering, wow, did Zoe fix it? No, but we're not playing a game today, so you know, I don't need to worry about all that bullshit. So for these streams, I can be 3D, not during the games, but during this. Hi everyone. Is the song playing Lava Reef? No, you can look right there at the top. Right over there. Right over there. And you can see that it's not. Unless that was a joke. Because Lava Reef is like the opposite of Ice Cap Zone. And I fell for your clever ruse. Maybe that's what happened. I didn't notice. No, that's okay. But usually, sometimes it doesn't work. But usually, it's... Whoops, sorry, I tapped the microphone. Usually it's up there. But hi everyone! I'm Zoe Gonley Queen. Full name. And I'm here gonna... dab. Two hand dab, come on. I can do it. Dab. There you go. And we'll do an egg. Also very good, let me just get that somewhere. Egg. Oh shit, the previous eggs are still there. That's illegal. Kill. There we go. Snuffed out all that life. That's right, I use eggs with babies in them. Don't worry though, chat, they want to live on the farm. Definitely. I feel like I need to recalibrate my face or something, but that's something for another day. In any case, so it has been a while since we last did the book stream. I've got the book right here, this is the book. Oh shit! I gotta do Tilsdale next to Nick's face. Okay. It has been a while since we last did a book Nook stream. When we started reading Minecraft the Island, I was able to read it off the book. I can cheat. Tilsdale, here you go, right over there. There you go. Well, yeah, I figured some people might not remember what happened exactly, so I'll do a recap, you know? How does you specify which character? Like it says in the description which you can tick, which you can pick. Yes, Takanuva, that's right. I am once again 3D and fully smooth moves and stuff like WarioWare, you know? But it is only temporary. I don't have Shadow. Look at the list. I haven't made... No, wait, I do have Shadow. Never mind. Sorry. I'm dumb. Shadow. I put Shadow somewhere. Shadow can go right over. Shadow can be like where I am usually. There you go, Shadow. Because for this stream, I'm gonna be here the whole time. So yes, I'm not... I'm 3D now. Oh, it's Shiger on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Okay then. Even better. Here we go. This Shadow can go right over... Here. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, he's always on the front. Hold on. This is annoying. Shadow, stop clipping through my geometry, please. Shadow. Come on. Shadow. Shadow. Stop being a stinky baby. I'll put you like here. That works. Okay, that's fine. I think That's a pretty good place to put him. Mouse out of the way. So ultimate clipping life form. So I'm 3D now. I've got my hands. I've got all my fun expressions, and ooh, I can move. You know, but don't get too used to it yet. This is only because this specific stream doesn't have a game in it, right? So I mean, it's Minecraft, but you know what I mean. So that means that I can use my avatar. So that means we will. But you know, like next stream, I'm gonna be playing a game again. So then, you know, I'm gonna be a PNG tuber again. Keep that in mind. I really love how all the shadows are running through your well, they were clipping, that was kind of... I mean, you can love that, sure. Start with this. Gauntlets containing the ultimate power. Gaze control, also known as just clipping through the geometry, really good. Like, Shadow is actually just like a really good speedrunner, that's him. You know that monologue that they had on Twitter about that tweeting is like a weapon of the LGBT or whatever the fuck, I don't know, of the radical left. He's actually just, he's insecure about it. He's afraid that if people find out that he's a speedrunner, they won't think he's as cool anymore. Which is wrong, because we would think he's even cooler. Because Shadow's very cool. So you know what goes perfectly with Shadow? What is it? Tell me Takanuva. Is it light? You know? Okay, that works too, I guess. It can also be cheesed. Cheese silver here. Yep. I've been cheesed. It's okay, Banshee, it's okay. Some people just need like a, you know, a little edge in the boss fight, and they do a bit of cheese, it's fine. Oh dude, I just realized, after I've made cream, I don't even need to make cheese, because I just have this. Cream as in the Sonic character. It's just, you know. Only read the description and Wikipedia of the game you're gonna play on stream. No! That's... Maybe... Actually, that could be funny to like read the Wikipedia article of a game after I beat it. Who knows? Cheese to meet Shadow. Elevating alternate sexual archetypes fest. Exactly, me mixtape. That's the thing I was referencing. Right, so we're here. We're queer. And we're gonna read, well, first we're gonna recap to the best of my abilities, which is not much. We're gonna read a Minecraft novel. That's what we're gonna do. Follow me, gang, into my my book nook. Just somewhere here. There it is. Okay. We're walking right now. Walk with me, come on. Come walk with me, everyone. Toot. Into the garden behind the castle, where there's a cute little cottage. It's very nice. Come on in, everyone. And there you are. Now we're inside. Hello, welcome. I'm actually gonna scoot myself over just a little bit, I think. Hey, that's pretty good. Now if I do this... Oh yeah, now I clip through you guys, that's not great. Whoops. Oh wait, I know what to do. Okay, whatever, okay. What a lovely walk, I'm glad you tried. Nothing personnel, chat. I'm here. Here I am. I'm right behind you. Be careful, I could snap your neck. Or do that thing, hold on. I could do that thing where I like put my finger on your shoulder, put my hand on their shoulder. And but I stick my finger out and you turn your head and then I like poke you in the cheek. I could do that from here. I'm not gonna punch, Chad. No. That's mean. You guys don't deserve a punch. Egg! You got it. Let's do an egg. Here we go. Eggy. Egg. There we go. Egg for Shino. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Should I just be here the whole stream? Is that like a good idea? But occasionally there's my hand like sort of sticking out. What if, yo! What if I had a puppet on my hand? Oh my god. Oh shit. God. Oh shit, oh my god. Oh shit. I'm getting such good ideas. I gotta write this down. Hold on a second. Because of course I've had ideas for a puppet queen. I mean, I love the Muppets and puppetry in general. So like, but like to have the puppet be, to have like, it just be on my hand and I just do this the whole time. Like I have to actually, that is so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make a sticker big and have it as a temporary puppet. That's also very fun. Oh shit, I need to do that. Crap. Okay, where is Puppet Queen? There. Puppet on hand. Question mark. Alright. Just have to write that down on my notes. My extremely long notes of alt queen ideas. Also writing some more stuff down. Okay, alright, so make a sticker really big. Let's see if we can do that. Cause that is fun. Now, which one should it be? I think it should either be Sans or Monkey. Should either be Cursed Sans or Monkey, I think. Would this even work? Hold on. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Monkey. You have shown me Monkey. Wait, why am I doing a three mouth? What happened? What? Why am I, Why am I doing a three mouth? What is going on? Oh, there we go, I got it. I don't know why I was doing. I don't know why you. Why would I destroy chat? This is just gonna be in here now. Okay. Okay, so I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. So this is so silly. Okay. So we got into chapter 5. So we're at 4 chapters last time. We're about like a fifth through here. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Much longer than I also want to land. I've always been one of you guys. I'm not special, you know. Oh my god, it's specifically on my index finger. That's so good. Oh my god, could I actually, like, if I had 2 stickers, could I? No, I want to try. Like, I have like a bottom and a top sticker, you know, and I would actually like. Hold on a second, y'all. This is stupid, and I'm gonna do it. Emotes, I think. Monkey. Finger puppets is cute. Actually, that's an amazing idea. We're reverse stream where Zoe is the chat and we're running the stream. What would the game be? Oh, wait. Hold on, let me just make sure there's nothing open that you guys aren't allowed to see yet. Nope, we're good. No spoilers for alts or anything. Okay, so you guys are but you guys are not chatting. Okay, this is a good idea, everyone. This is what I should be spending my time on right now. Why am I? Hold on. Okay, I am momentarily back here. And I'm colored somehow, which is interesting. Because I have a game running, so I don't know where that's from. Oh well. Chad writes a book and Zoe reads it. See, that could be fun. And I think that's actually been suggested before. I'll just do this. Release. This is amazing and good. Okay, over here and then over here. Monkey top. Is it the monkey? It is the monkey! Incredible. Mystery solved. Thank you all so much. And monkey bottom. Then go to the right folder. Go. Okay. And then we're gonna first off bring Booknook back. There we go. There we go. And then here comes the big moment of truth. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Oh god, what just happened? No, wait, this is normal. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me being frozen, everyone. That is well within regulations and whatnot. Bottom, top. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It was just because I was putting in these things. So okay, so I have to do this with my left hand, and I'm right-handed. So okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. And this hold on. Why did I feel like, oh no wait, it's my thumb. My thumb is clipping through. Oh well, I guess. This sucks. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Monkey. Okay, hold on. I think I should. Okay. Okay, wait. I do this. Middle clicks is always in the front. Same for this one. No, wait, it's not my fingers. Dang it. Okay, come on. No. 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 Okay, you go over here. Okay. On my fingies, please. Yeah, we're making a hand puppet. Hello. No, dang it. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is kind of scary now. Oh God. Monkey. Jesus Christ. Also, I go over here again. Okay, you, no! Wait, oh, am I putting them on each other, maybe? Okay, wait. First, put this here. Wait. Okay, that seems good. And then... take this, yeah. And put it over here. No! There we go. Okay, so... Monkey. You have shown me monkey. Hey everyone! I am... What was this character's name again? I don't... What was this character's name? It wasn't Shifu, right? That's the little red creature. It's not monkey. Oogway. I am Master Oogway. I come bearing wisdom. Ask me questions, and I will answer with riddles and whatnot. This is so stupid. Okay, what is the secret of the Enderman? The secret is that if Endermen are gay and they like to hold hands together and I love them and they are Ender friends. That is their true name. It has been lost to time. What caused the Bronze Age collapse? Me. I was there. I liked wood better. I wanted to go back into wood. What's 9 plus 10, Master? But you can't ask me that, because I'm playing him right now and I can't do fucking math. Yes. It's a number. Look inside yourself and you will see the true meaning of math. Of 9 plus 10. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, as I was, what does he sound like? He's like, monkey, you have shown me. No, that's not what he sounds like. Master Ugwe, why am I watching this? Why does the hawk watch the rabbit? Why does the bear watch the river? Why does you get it. You watch this to assassinate Zoe. This is... You know this to be true. Y'all are just like assassins sent here to kill Zoe. For no reason. But... except fun. Christmas. Think about it. It is the true meaning of Christmas to kill Zoe. Because Zoe doesn't really celebrate Christmas very much. So, you know, kill her, I guess, because everyone loves Christmas, don't they? Yeah, everyone loves Christmas so much. So kill Zoe, I guess. Could Tiberius Gracchus' plan for the agrarian reform have saved the Republic from falling apart if he had not been murdered in the Forum by dissidents from the Senate? Just think of monkey, and you will have your answer. Goodbye. I'm fading away now, just like in the movie, because Zoe would actually also like to read the book. But maybe I'll become a new, really expensive point redeem, and I'll be able to come back sometimes. Who knows? It might just happen to you. And then he points to you, Chad. Right here. Right. I fell apart for a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Goodbye. I'm fading. Oh. That was a good bit, but let's read a book. Do I just leave him on and bring him back occasionally? What do I do? Steals all the space from other holidays and makes Americans think they are entitled to be rude to non-Christians even more. It's true. Goodbye. That is good, I think. I think this is a good thing. This is very silly. I'll just keep him. Oh God! God, Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. Oh, we never, no one on my hand. Okay, so, let me just, oh my God. Okay, I made it. I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean? Welcome back, Ogwe. What are you talking about? So we are in fact here to read a book today. Hello, Rolizali. Hello. We are here to read a book today called Minecraft the Island. It is a Sunday Times bestseller made by Max Brooks, best-selling author of World War Z. And we've Rolly, that's not butter. It's cheese. I've been slapped with cheese on my face. You know? Because I've been cheesed. Like, because I'm a video game, you cheese the boss. Anyway, I like that that's the thing that you comment on, by the way. Not that there's anything else to comment on, of course. You know, nothing of the sort. So we had one stream reading the book already. I posted about it on the socials if you wanted to catch up. I don't know if any of you did, but I don't care. Well, I care a little bit because it's nice, you know? But in any case, I'm gonna recap it for you now, and then we're gonna continue reading like normal. So, we've already lost 40 minutes of the stream to this, so that's great. So, Minecraft the Island is the official Minecraft Isekai novel. If you don't know what an Isekai is, it's when someone from a world, generally ours, finds themselves somehow transported, either reincarnated or through just like teleported or down a rabbit hole or something, if you want to call this one an Isekai. It's a big controversial subject. We're not gonna get into that right now. Gets transported into a different world, and they have to, like, you know, Narnia is an Isekai. True. The most common example of Isekais, I think, is Sword Art Online, but that one is fucking garbage and sucks and is bad and I hate it. So thank you for the clip. So we're not using that as an example. We're gonna use this book as an example. Oh, fucking tricked you. I'm not gonna give an example. I'm just gonna talk about the book. Oh, I'm so good. Wow. It's curveball. Oh, better catch it. Did you catch it, chat? I hope you caught it, chat. So, talking. So this book, it's about some person, no name, no gender, at least not as far as we know, who wakes up in Minecraft. What's important is that this person doesn't know what Minecraft is. They come from our world. They know about airplanes and shooting stars in the night sky and stuff. Kitakanuva going to aliens in Isekai. Okay. It's really good. God, I am so bad at keeping my train of thought. So they wake up in Minecraft, but they don't know what Minecraft is, but they're from our world, so they know things from our world. And what's important here is that this is way better than every other Isekai, because most Isekai is like, oh my god, this is like an MMO, but no, this is like Minecraft. This isn't like Minecraft. This person is made of blocks, doesn't have elbows, has an inventory like in the game, has to craft using a 2x2 or 6x6 grid. Items are flat and float up to him, like into him when them when they pick them up, just like in Minecraft. It is like so accurate to the source material, and that's what makes it so great. And the writing is really funny. This dude keeps talking to animals and zombies and stuff like they're people. It's really good. So what the last thing, the stuff that happened specifically was they woke up in Minecraft. They were like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is everything blocked? Why don't the trees fall when I destroy a block of it? You know? They predict on the mobs like everyone else does. You know what? I guess that is also something that's very accurate. So, yeah, so they were like, what the fuck is this? They started mining stuff, and they learned how to, and then they were like, this island's very small, and there's monsters trying to kill me. Let's go somewhere else. You know, oh, optional. There's optional. That was live right there, but out the window. You'll know them from not just my streams and stuff, but also from their own streams, which are good. I lost my train of thought again. Right, so then they made a boat and they were like, let's go somewhere else, somewhere that's not like an island, where there's more stuff and things, you know? But then they were like, I don't see anything. There's nothing here. Oh, fuck. So they went back, because they didn't want to, like, you know, sail out to sea for forever. And then they came back and they learned how to make tools because they saw a zombie with a shovel, and they were like, how do you have a shovel? Can I have a shovel? I'm gonna try it, and then they did. And that's about where we are, I think. They learned how to farm and make an axe and a sword, maybe? I don't know. And their current little house is like this little, it's like in the side of a cliff. They just like dug into it. That's what they have right now. So, that's where we are. And we are going to read more right as soon as I put on some Minecraft music, because that's appropriate. I know we all love the Christmas music, at least I assume we all love it, because I don't know, because I haven't asked. But it's, you know, we're gonna do Minecraft music now. I also love how it goes from being just so scary to be in this new world to them, but eventually they're just like, actually this is fun and silly. I make stick, hee hee. Yeah, they have like a surprising amount of fun with it. Oh, but Takanuva, here's the good thing. It's not necessarily Christmas music, actually. It's winter music from Sonic. All Sonic, except for one Okami song. So it's not necessarily Christmas, it's just any winter themed thing. It's that. It's winter music. It's not the holiday. I call it winter music. It's more just like winter music and snow music, you know? And there is definitely not something that every time I raise my right hand that I like remember that it is there. That is not a thing. There's nothing weird about my right hand. Let's get music. Put it on loop. Adjust the volume. I feel like actual Christmas music is music that's specifically made for Christmas. You know, all I want for Christmas is you. Like that kind of stuff. That's Christmas music. But then I feel like there's also certain songs that are Christmas, but they project such a strong vibe that isn't 100% Christmas that I feel that they work outside of it, like Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Rea. I feel like that one, if anything, like I feel like it's not even winter specific. I feel like you can listen to that all year round. You know, it just if it fits a vibe, you can you can wear you know. If there was something on your hand, I would have found it funny that the top half keeps flipping. Thank God there's nothing there. Thank gosh, you know. Anyway, so here we go. Chapter 5. Be grateful for what you have. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. The protagonist kept like thinking of these mantras to like help them get through everything and like remember these lessons that they learned. I don't know if there's Oh, and also says the following is based on true events, which we took to mean that this is based on the writer's experience playing Minecraft, like learning how to play Minecraft. I think that's how I imagine it. So here we go, chapter 5. Be grateful for what you have. I threw up. Also, my eyes are gonna be closed for most of the reading. That's because I'm looking in my digital database because I'm connected to the internet and all. I pirated the book, and I definitely don't have a physical copy of it right here. I downloaded the book online, illegally. And when I close my eyes, it's because I'm looking some stuff up, because I'm an AI and stuff, you know? The author got Isekai IRL. Dude, good for him. Good for, I think it's him. I think Max Brooks is probably him. Who knows? Good for them. Okay, I threw open my door just in time to see the last of the smoke dissolve. At my feet was another pile of rotten flesh. And no shovel. What's going on here? Oh, right, he saw a zombie that had a better shovel than he did. Dang. It's really hard when it's like in a first-person perspective, and I think that it's written by a dude. You know? It makes me be like, oh, this is Max Brooks right now, that is playing Minecraft. Max Brooks, the human male, you know? But it's not necessarily. It's not as far as we know. As far as the protagonist knows, they have no gender, and I have to really like get that right. Anyway, so here we go. Whether it had burned, and no shovel, so it didn't drop the shovel. Whether it had burned with its owner or vanished, according to some rule of this world, I couldn't say. I couldn't waste a minute mourning its loss. This was going to be an awesome day. I could feel it. So positive, so nice. Last night I turned the corner on shelter, and now I was ready to kiss hunger goodbye, because they learn how to, they got a hoe, they can farm. Wooden hoe in hand, I carried the seeds out to a patch of dirt near the shore. Just like before, they jumped right into the freshly tilled soil. How long would it take before they ripened? No way to know. But if they did turn out to be edible, it'd make sense to plant a whole lot more. Punching the other grass clumps turned up zilch, so I decided to spend the morning scrounging. I climbed quickly up the slope of Disappointment Hill. Ah, yes. An important landmark in this story. I know Rolly Zolly is very, very funny. Haha. Gets a good chuckle out of me. It's raining outside. And I have a thatch roof or a straw roof or something. So it's dripping sometimes, so that's not great. But it's fine. I hope, we're not all too clustered in here in the book nook together. I climbed quickly up the slope of Disappointment Hill and trotted casually down to the central meadow. I wasn't worried about any more zombies this time. I knew the dawn had taken care of them. A good start to a good day, I thought, punching up the tall grass. It wasn't long before it cleared the whole field and had 3 handfuls of seeds to show for it. Came a call from the nearby woods, followed by a "Brrr," and 2 quick what clucks? How do you do a chicken noise again? Hey, good morning! I waved to the animals. You guys would not believe the nice night I just had. There it goes. There they go talking to animals. Bonding happily over, I described my discovery of crafting and gave a show and tell of my tools. It's so cute. I don't know if this is like, if the author was like, oh my god, it's like a kid's game, so I could write it cute and nice for kids. It's just cute and nice. I'm just having a nice time reading how this person is like talking to animals and stuff and having a nice time. It's nice, you know? I hope nothing bad happens to ruin this niceness. Cool, eh? I asked, expecting the usual disinterested glances. No, I get it, I said. You could just eat grass as is, but I gotta try replanting them. These. I showed them the seeds. The cows and sheep shoved away. The chickens didn't, though. Oh, shit. Their heads shut up with rapt attention. Oh, shit. I asked, what do you want? They answered with an enthusiastic clucking. These? I asked, showing them the seeds. Are these what you... I stopped just as a white oval object popped out from behind one of the birds. An egg! I shouted, switching out the seeds for the hand-sized ball. Now this has to be real food, right? I asked the chickens. I mean, why else would this world let you lay an egg if I wasn't allowed to... Raleigh, no. The protag is so good in this book, I love them. I noticed the birds were waddling away. Why had they suddenly lost interest? Hey, where you going? I asked. Something I said? I looked away from the birds just in time to see the silent creature gliding between us. What? Silent creature? I don't know what this is gonna be. Creature? It's a creature, right? Yeah. It was armless and legless with a green mottled trunk and short stubby feet. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh, why am I so dumb? Oh, shh. How did I forget about creepers? Oh my god. Well, I mean, creepers aren't short though. And they don't glide. And they have legs. Oh no, wait, they have feet, not legs. They're not sure. Okay. Uh-oh. It all happened so fast. The crackling hiss, the smell of fireworks, the flashing vibrations, and the creeping monsters swelled like a balloon. They have stubby legs. I feel like they have legs. Anyway. The explosion knocked me backwards, lifting me off my feet. Eyes burning, ears ringing, I flew through the air, splashing into the waist-deep water of the lagoon. Waves of pain crashed over me, seared skin, cracked bone. God damn, yo, what the fuck? Yo, that shit don't happen in Minecraft. You don't break your legs and stuff. Pulled muscles, torn from mangled joints. I tried to scream but collapsed into... Oh shit, are they gonna die and respawn? I think they're gonna die and respawn. I think... Because that was like one of the things that I was like, are they ever gonna like die? Like, do they also die like in Minecraft? I think this is it. Waves of pain crashed over me, seared skin, blah, blah, blah. I tried to scream, but collapsed into hacking coughs as one lung fought to overcome its punctured partner. God damn. This is... They have the realistic wounds mod. See, I was just thinking, like, could... Sorry, nothing to see. Is there like a mod that makes Minecraft sounds and stuff super realistic, like footsteps and swinging your weapon, and when an explosion goes off near you, do you get like the ringing in your ear and stuff? I wonder if there's a mod for that. Anyway, I struggled to breathe, to move. I could feel the lagoon's wave of waters pulling me forward, carrying me down. I blinked hard, clearing my vision, and stared at the blast crater I'd been washed into along with loose chunks of sand and earth. Something else rolled in the water around me. A gruesome evidence of death. A scrap of cowhide, a red slab of beef, 2 bright pink bird bodies, and a single white feather were all that was left of 3 poor animals. As the wretched scraps flew into my pack... Oh no, they didn't die. Okay. I think it's funny. I think there's a lot of charm in the way Minecraft is now, but I think it's just really funny to add like hyper-realistic sound effects and stuff into games and things and stuff that don't need them. Like I remember this was the funniest thing when I was little. There was this video of Super Mario Brothers, the original one, just like level 1-2 I think. But it has hyper-realistic sound effects, you know? So like everything has like this echo to it because he's underground, and every time he jumps he's like, you know, like he makes like noises and stuff, and like you hear him eat mushrooms and stuff. And I thought that was so fucking funny because it was extremely out of place, you know? You look out for leather and meat and you get to hear it screaming, no, oh no. Okay, no, that's not really what I was looking for. I was thinking more like funny stuff. But I guess you would also have to add that. I guess maybe I don't want this mod anymore. Anyway, as the wretched scraps flew into my pack, I clambered dizzily out of the crater. Dazed with shock, I stumbled back to the hill. Knees wobbled, thighs burned. I staggered over waves of pulsing pain. How could I outrun more of those creeping bombs? And when am I going to call them creepers? I glanced behind me, tripped, and crashed into the hard, bruising mass of a tree. The impact sent shockwaves radiating through my injuries. Cracked lips opened for another scream, and this time they succeeded. You need some lip balm, bud. A long, deep, anguished howl exploded from both, not one of my newly generated lungs. I was hyper-healing, yo, shit. As walking became running, which became an all-out sprint, I could feel the bones fusing, the veins healing. I could see my skin knitting together over rapidly rejuvenating tissue, just like Shadow when Tills gets trolled. But it's... Ooh, that's a long message. It looks like a... That's a long message that I don't get. But hello. I guess. I have turned down the music. This song is a little louder, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that message because it's weird. And I don't get it. Moving on. Also, it sounds like a copy pasta, so who cares? Where was I? By the time I slammed the hut's door behind me, my broken body was nearly fixed. Nearly. With injuries still crying for help, I felt my super healing peter out. Food! I reached into my backpack for some apples. Only one left, along with the animal remains. I scarfed down the apple, but it barely made a dent. Next, I reached for one of the whole chickens and devoured it without pause or thought, and thus I contracted chickenella, which is salmonella, but with chickens, because salmonella is, of course, with salmons. Everyone knows this, so we're not gonna debate it. Had anyone ever warned me about the dangers of eating raw poultry? Even if they had... Oh, wait, they actually do. That's great. Even if they had, would it have made any difference? I couldn't think of anything beyond health. I was too desperate to stop the pain. As soon as I swallowed the last bit of cold, rubbery meat, an eruption of nausea rose up from my churning stomach. I retched, I gagged. I could even see green bubbles floating up across my tearing eyes. I ran out onto the beach, trying to vomit out the infected muck. But the world wouldn't let me. For a horrible, dry-heaving eternity, I had to just stand there and take it. God, that would suck, though. For real? God, that would suck. Wait. How did this guy survive a close-up creeper explosion with no armor? I mean, plot armor, I guess. I mean, they're the protagonist. The one thing that sets this apart from real Minecraft is that they are the protagonist. And you are not. You are just a passerby in the world of Minecraft. We're all in this person's world. I mean, wait. It's this person's world and we're just living in it. You know? No, that apparently it was right in front of them, I think. Right? Didn't it say that? I looked from the bridge just in time to see a silent creature gliding between us. So I think it meant that they meant that it was coming towards them, but still, it would only explode when it's like really close, considering they're just like standing still, right? I don't know. They survived, but only within an inch of their life, I'm pretty sure. As if being assaulted by my own digestive tract wasn't bad enough, I found that the whole ordeal had barely helped me heal. Insult to injury, I groaned. Still gagging from the memory, I sourly peeked into my pack. Okay, I told the rest of the animal parts. I get it, you need to be cooked. Making fire had just gone from a possibility to a priority, but as I mentioned before, I still had no idea how to do it. Racking my brain for some remembered hint, I came up with the notion of rubbing two sticks together. If food poisoning can carry over to this world, I reasoned, why not this? Why? Well, for starters, I couldn't even put two sticks in my hands. I could only hold one in the right but none in the left. False. I guess that was before dual wielding was invented in Minecraft. Or implemented, rather. Anytime I put something in my left hand, it immediately went into one of the 4 small crafting corners. Oh right, yeah. They explained it as having the you know, the 2x2 crafting bench being on the left hand. Great. I huffed, then tried to keep going with one stick. All I ended up burning was time. I couldn't rub the stick against anything. All I could do was hit. At one point I smashed a block of dirt out of the hut's wall, letting in a lot more light, but also reminding me that the day was not halfway done. After resealing the hole with more dirt, I tried my last option, hitting the stick against a plank of wood. Ugh. I snorted as my stomach growled and my wounds seethed. Like it or not, I'd have to take my chances with raw food. Passing over the other chicken, I warily eyed the steak. Was all uncooked meat unsafe, or just the kind with feathers? But what I wouldn't give at this moment, I thought, for licensed food safety inspector. How oddly specific. I'm gonna take a quick sippy, because I gotta take a quick sip. Oh no! I forgot to fill me bottle. Me bottle, it is empty. I need to put some water in that. So I'm going to. I suppose we might as well like take a break. We've been going for an hour. And I feel like I need more breaks during these streams because it's like constant talking, you know? So let's take a break. I'll see you guys in... Why can't I do it now? Like that, I guess. I'll see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Bye! Woo! Hi everyone. There I am. I unmuted myself. I don't know why I've gotten bad at that. I used to have that shit down so well, but now I don't anymore. Oh well. Hello everyone. Now it's sound. And the cable getting stuck in my arm. Oh shit. That's right. While I was out, I had to take my E, but I haven't yet. I'm gonna do it now with y'all. Benry, no, don't fall over. Don't fall off the desk. Okay, we're good. Benry did not fall over. Your bottle. Oh, now they're the sippy also. Okay. And an egg for Commodore. You got it. And there we go. There's your egg. Right there in the corner. Excuse me. Yeah, so now we're gonna keep reading. As soon as I've done this. Here we go. So last thing was that they needed food, and they got chickenella, and I'm trying to figure out how to make fire, but then they were like, Yeah, that's Minecraft music, I guess. I couldn't rub the stick against anything, tried to make fire, you know? All I could do was hit. At one point I smashed a block of dirt at the hut's wall, letting in more light, but also reminding me that the day was now halfway done. After resealing the hole with more dirt, I tried my last option, hitting the stick against a plank of wood. Ugh. I snorted as my stomach growled and my wound seethed. Like it or not, I have to take my chances with raw food. Passing over the other chicken, I warily eyed the steak. Was all uncooked meat unsafe, or just the kind with feathers? What I wouldn't give at this moment, I thought, for a licensed food safety inspector. That's right. That's the last thing we read, and I thought it was kind of a ham-fisted line. Yes. I lifted the meat up to my face, sniffing it like a dog. I tried to picture what beef had looked like in my world, under glass in bright, chilly supermarkets, or steaming on a plate with veggies and mashed potatoes. Oh, it's good. I thought I recalled that the inside of that steaming meat in my mind was still pink, which had to mean it wasn't cooked all the way through. Which I'm sure could spark a lot of debate in chat about whether or not you should eat your steak like that or not. I don't have an opinion because I don't know how to cook very well. That image caused another powerful feeling to rise up from deep in my gut. It wasn't nausea this time. It was sadness. Without meaning to, I'd reminded myself of how little I knew about myself. Aww. That's sad. Never ate steak, damn. Steak is good as long as it's not completely cooked. Can be undercooked if you burn it. Now that is an unusual statement, but I think that'll shut most people up. It's like, you're not wrong, you know? Why couldn't I picture anything past that steak on the plate? The table, the room, the faces of other people enjoying their dinner? Was I eating with my parents, my children, my friends? Was I eating all alone, like right now? Oh no! This shit's sad. Like if you cry every time. This line of thinking was leading down a deep, dark hole, and so for sanity's sake, I pulled my mind back to the here and now. Okay, I told the slab of that cow, please don't make me want to puke, okay? Now they're even parasocialing with items. I won't say the beef was better than the chicken. Maybe a little tougher, with a rougher texture on the tongue, and it did have a tad more flavor. But what really mattered, of course, was that I didn't get sick, and all my wounds finished healing. I still couldn't believe this new superpower. Oh, that's also so cute. So fun that they describe like various things like this as superpowers. That's fun, you know? I like that. Da, da, da. Had I really almost been blown to bits barely a few minutes ago? How long would it have taken my world's medicine to put the pieces back together? Hours in surgery, weeks in intensive care, and months, maybe even years of physical therapy. Not to mention all the necessary resources, the bandages and casts and space age machines, and the army of trained professionals to apply all those resources. And what about the money to pay those professionals? And what if I hadn't had that money? So they're from America, or at least from some country that doesn't have public health care. We know that. We're piecing it together. Oh, yeah. I had postponed the alarm for the E in case I forgot about it, but I remembered, so we're good. Power for compressed diamonds, man. They haven't discovered that power yet. Yes, some other cringe ass Phil country. Not that, you know, some of the countries that do have public health care aren't still cringe Phil in other ways, but let's not get into that right now. Even my painted on clothes had miraculously sewn themselves back together. Looking back at those don't break when you get hurt. Looking back at my self-repaired shoes reminded me of the story of a man who had no shoes, realizing how lucky he was when he saw a man with no feet. Be grateful for what you have, I said, nodding to my restored limbs. So it says, growled my empty stomach, reminding me that while I might be whole again, I was now mightily hungry. You'll just have to wait, I said, turning my nose up at the chicken and its egg, which, by the way, had somehow gone through the explosion without so much as a crack. The siege, which had caused this whole near-death experience, had also survived the creeper attack. Oh, there we go, creeper, 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 oh man! He said it! He fucking said it! He said creeper. Nice. Perfect. Good idea, a Minecraft Isekai book. Reading it might not be the best place for a geopolitical discussion. Yeah, no, maybe not. Aw, man. So we back in the mine, swinging our pickaxe from side to side, side to side. I don't know the rest. The seeds which has caused this whole near-death experience had also survived the creeper attack. I planted them in a row behind my first cultivated square, all the while hoping this wasn't a giant waste of time. As the last of the shoots rose from the cultivated earth, a sudden chill ran across my back. I looked up to see the sun just beginning to dip below the western edge of Disappointment Hill. One of these moments, I thought, heading for the hut, I gotta figure out how long these days are. 20 minutes, I believe, maybe 22? What was it again? I forgot. I shivered again in the afternoon shade, confused at the sudden chill. Was the season changing? Had I not noticed the temperature drop at night? Neither of these hypotheses. Yeah, that's correct. So he's singing moments. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at singing, because I used to be well, you know, not great per se, but I used to be okay at singing, but then because of voice training, I sort of, you know, I couldn't sing the way I used to, and so I have to like relearn how to sing. And of course the ideal is to get somewhere better than I used to be. Well, I mean, obviously it's gonna be better because, you know, it's a more feminine voice, of course. But I mean, like objectively, you get it. Y'all get it. Creeper All Man by Captain Sparkles and absolutely no one else. Yo, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about with that. I didn't even know it was Captain Sparkles. You could have just said whatever. Okay. Now I will look it up. I'm gonna mute it for you guys, but I will look it up so that I can whistle along to make sure I do a good job. So the song isn't called Creeper All Man or Creeper, it's called Revenge, which is news to me. Okay, so I gotta mute this. Give me a moment. Okay? Oh, there. I didn't know there was a rapping part. This is new to me. They're rapping right now. I don't know this part. I also didn't know that this was a parody, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a while. It feels like people sort of forgot about it, about the whistle redeem. Yeah, apparently it's this is how it always goes. When Minecraft first became big, like I played Minecraft so soon. Like I found out about it really early. When all you had was like this creative mode. There was no survival, creepers didn't exist yet. All you had to love was the creative mode. And I would play that. So I've been here from like almost the very start, right? So I was there when Minecraft got really popular and all these YouTubers started making all these Minecraft songs. And I would listen to them and somehow just not take in that they were parodies because I didn't know the original songs because I don't listen to radio, so I don't take in pop culture songs, like modern pop culture songs. I don't know them, right? And now, later, when people are like ironically liking these songs, and I'm finding them again, I'm like, wait, that's a parody of some shit? That's a parody of like there was this song, I think it was called Fallen Kingdom. It's a parody of something. I can't think of which one it is right now. Anyway, it exists, and I love that song. It's so good. And somehow I just didn't know that it was a parody. Yeah, maybe it was a Coldplay song. Who knows? I just didn't know about it, and I refuse to think of the original songs. I only know the Minecraft versions. Those are ones that I used to listen to. So that was it. There's not every Minecraft song is a parody, of course. There are some songs. Oh, hi. There's Liv, and there's a lot of good songs. There's one that's like called like Minecraft Universe. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, it's called Minecraft Universe. These are the real songs. The rest are just like the quote unquote official ones that they are quote unquote parodies of. I can finally do this properly. I can finally like, well, mostly properly do quotation marks. That's great. I never used to be able to do that, but they updated the hand detection at some point, and now it's better. So there's a song called Minecraft Universe, and I really like it. I think it's genuinely just like a good song. Can I show this? I mean, I don't think this is. Oh no, it's on Spotify and iTunes. I might get flagged for it. Damn. I'll put it in chat, and y'all can listen to it yourself if you want. Here you go. Oh look, it's Minecraft Beta 1.3. Wow. Anyway, it's not. No, see, that's the thing. It's not a parody. It's just a song on its own. That I like a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of parodies out there, but they're not all parodies. Some of them are just like unique, original songs. You know. Anyway, I will also put it in Discord. Sure. Oh, you put it in. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job, Green Kong. Thank you. Anyway, back to a book that we were reading. But yeah, it's been a very long time since we had a whistle redeem. That was nice. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna hold on. Remind me, because I'll do it later. But remind me to do it at the near the end of the stream. Here's the thing. It is today on the 18th of December, the anniversary. I think it's like the 20th anniversary of Mega Man Legends. Which, granted, it was a while ago that we did it on stream, but I played both of those games, and they are very important because Mega Man Legends 1, specifically, served as the inspiration for me! Rockman Dash! Yeah, that's the Japanese name. These games are the main inspiration for my own modeling style and texturing style. And just, in general, just a game that, like, I think had a big impact on how I think of games and game art and stuff. Yes, that was the one with the 100 question quiz, exactly. So, you know, they're important games to me and to this channel, because without those games, you know, I wouldn't have styled everything the way that I did and stuff, and then maybe you guys wouldn't even be here, because I feel like that kind of put me on the map when I just started VTubing. I was already streaming, of course, but when I had a video avatar, a lot of people were like, whoa, you look like Mega Man Legends. In fact, people still do that. I had a message like that yesterday that someone DM'd me like, oh my god, you look like Mega Man Legends. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's intentional. So yeah, that's today. So, remind me at the end of the stream to whistle the Mega Man Legends 2 title theme for old time's sake. You know? Remind me to do that, please. But not right now. Now we're gonna keep reading. But I will whistle that at the end of the stream. Hope she knows here by then, because, you know, it's her favorite thing and stuff. Okay, so. I shivered again in the afternoon shade. Confused at the sudden chill. Was the season changing? Had I not noticed the temperature drop at night? Neither of these hypotheses. That was it. I got confused. Like, how do you pronounce that? Turned out to be true, but it'd be a while before I understood that I was suffering from the initial symptoms of starvation. Oh, fuck. For a moment, I considered climbing the hill to soak up some warming rays. From there, I might spot a few more elusive apple trees. Another rippling shiver held me back, though, and this one came from fear. I'd been caught out in the open twice already, not again. Tonight I'd get indoors, well before the monster. No, wait. I'd been caught out in the open twice already, period. Not again, period. Tonight I'd get indoors well before the monsters came prowling. Today I had driven home the need for a bomb-proof bunk. Today I had... Talking is so hard, and reading and talking while reading and talking what you're reading. Today I had driven home the need for a bomb-proof bunker. And I thought this was gonna be such a good day, I thought. Oh yeah, they didn't have a good day. This is sad. That was the second stream of yours that I showed up to. Aww. I remember accidentally gifting subs when I wanted to donate to instantly fill the gold for reattempting the quiz. Oh yeah! I do remember that! Good memories. Nice. That's so fun. It's crazy, and it's so fun to hear when people are like, I remember this specific moment that relates to you or your streams or whatever, you know? Because it's like, you know? It's like you remember stuff. It's like, Hello, Kahu_blue. Thank you for following. Check out the new follow message. Check out nothing on my hand. Hello. Welcome. How are you? What was I? What was I talking about? Yeah, I love when people have like little anecdotes about me. It's because it's crazy that people, not just crazy that people will watch me and watch me continuously, but like committed to memory. You know what I mean? And I will take a sippy. Thank you, Kyle. Sippy taken. I mean, you're a pretty hard to forget person. Aww. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a compliment, but it could be taken as a... what's the other one? Insult. But I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Because I assume you meant it as such. Right. And I thought this was gonna be such a good day, I thought, shuffling gloomily back to my shack. The light outside my door was just turning purple by the time I smashed out several more blocks of cobblestone. As on the previous evening, the darkness of the cave made for slow going. I knew in my head that darkness alone couldn't hurt me. You're gonna learn that that's not quite the case, bud. But try telling that to my heart. This fear wasn't rational, it was primal, and also rational, because you're in Minecraft. At one point I thought about knocking out a square in the hut's wooden roof to let in a patch of moonlight. Then I pictured that patch darkening with a zombie or creeper literally dropping in. Keep going, I told my picking arms. Dig it deeper, stronger, safer, worse, unsafe. While I made some decent progress, the monotony of mining allowed my mind to wander, the empty darkness filled with shapeless threats. I could feel the jitters taking over, and at this rate, I'd be in full meltdown before dawn. Take a break, I finally said. Do some crafting, see if you can come up with some kind of weapon. I laid 2 sticks in the center of my crafting table and tried a few cobblestone combos. The now familiar shovel hovered before me, then the hoe, then the pickaxe. But also chat ha ha ho, isn't that funny? But then, after arranging 3 blocks in an L around the top of my sticks, I saw the image of an axe. 2 in 1, I nodded, snatching the weapon from the air. Maybe you'll work on a tree and on a zombie's neck. Now, as many Minecraft pros will tell you, an axe is actually better because it does more damage or something. I'm not a Minecraft pro, but I hear that it's good. You know, I really like your model's design, but I have a hard time drawing. Oh, you're drawing me? Are you drawing me? Is that what you're doing? Also, thank you. I'm glad you like my designs. I made them myself. It does more damage, yeah. Wooden axe, same damage as diamond sword. What? Wooden axe, same damage as diamond sword? Hold on a second, is that for real? That's like insane. What? That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. But the sword swings faster. Either wood or stone. I feel like it should be stone. I feel like it should be iron, if anything. But holy shit. Also, Nizna, I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much. It's so fun. I hope I posted there's ref sheets on my link page. Like if you do exclamation point socials, there's like a button that says refs in case you need one. Not to be too much like, oh, yes, draw me, but like since you are drawing me, if you need some refs, there they are. You know? It felt good to now I now had something to defend myself with, but even better to know that keeping my mind occupied was the best defense against the shakies. It actually says shakes, but I like shakies. And so I kept crafting instead of digging, and was soon very glad I did. I tried messing around with nothing but cobblestone, seeing if I could make a bomb-proof rock version of my door. What I got instead was a plain grey box with 2 vertical slots in the front. I figured it had to be another crafting aid, maybe an instant upgrader to make older tools into better ones. How interesting for them to have such like a game-like thought. You know what I mean? Like that's just a thing in a game. That's not a thing in real life. Up to this point, it has all been like all of their thoughts have been like pretty you know, bound to reality. Like, yeah, okay, this world is a different system, but I'm gonna try to apply real world logic to it and stuff. But no, maybe they've played other games. Did they mention it at some time? I don't remember. It does, I feel like, tie into the idea that this person, since it's based on a true story, it's probably based on the author playing Minecraft, their experience like learning how to play Minecraft without a wiki and stuff. And so them, you know, them having like more game-like thoughts about the whole thing. You know, I think that might be the case. Oh well, in any case. I placed a cobblestone in the upper slot and my old wooden pickaxe underneath it. Suddenly the tool vanished into a blaze of orange and yellow flames. I began, before bumping my head again. Like fire, they were gonna say fire. I laughed, did a jump-free happy dance. Which presumably is just crouch, turn all around. Which I'm sure looked very good with the tracking. I jumped, did a jump-free happy dance, then leaned into the face-warming glow. Fire. This was the final piece in the holy trinity of human evolution, tool-making, agriculture, and now a little piece of the sun. This is what had saved our ancestors from the coldest winters, what had protected them from the fiercest predators. I pictured a group of hairy, filthy, grateful cave dwellers huddled around in comforting glow, warming their hands and cooking their food. Cooking! This new device was a furnace, the bottom slot for fuel and the top for whatever needed heating. Sure enough, the cobblestone I'd put in the upper slot was now fused back into a solid monolith. As the fire died, I reached carefully for the block, ready to drop it before I burned my hand. It didn't. No need. One more quirk of this world was that items cooled the second they left the furnace. Now for the big test. I said, popping the last raw chicken into the top slot with a fresh plank of wood underneath. Once again, and without any means of ignition, the flames roared to life. The little shelter filled with the sounds and smells of popping grease. I grabbed the fully cooked bird even before the last of the fire burned itself out. I moaned between salty, moist mouthfuls. That is fucking tasty. Not what he says, but it's what I say, because it's what I would say. I guess. Yeah, they're gonna open a restaurant now and stuff. And all the cows and chickens and stuff are gonna love it. And that's gonna be the end of the story. Light, heat, and now cooked food. You know, I said, tossing a few more planks into the furnace, this turned out to be a really good day. What a nice chapter. That was so good. I'm getting the image of that animating GIF. Which one? There's a million animating GIFs and they all suck. The one where she like, where it's like a giant like sushi thing that gets like shoved in her mouth like a VCR tape. That one? Is it the one where she like shakes her head all about as she's eating it, and like almost crying? Is it that one? There's so many like horrendous anime girl eating stuff GIFs. Why, like anime creators, just for 1 second, could you stop being like weirdly horny and animate like normal eating, please? You know? It's not that hard. You can even have them make like a couple anime eating noises. Just like some subtle ones, you know? Just don't do that shit. It's really weird. I'm thinking about the one where she's fucking choking on a chicken looking thing. Yeah, okay, that's the same thing. Can we also agree that the thing that she's eating looks really weird? Looks like super fucked up. Looks like just like 100% better and you fucked it up somehow. It looks really bad, if you ask me. The only eating I accept is Yakitare Japan's. I don't know what that is. Honestly, it looks like a boneless chicken wing with no sauce. Yeah, it does. And also maybe not enough meat on that non-existent bone. In any case, Chapter 6, Overconfidence. The chicken was delectable, but it wasn't completely filling. Your turn, I told the egg, to which the egg could have answered, that's what you think. Ever heard the expression, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs? Well, here's this world's version. You can make an omelet. That's legit so fucking funny. Bam 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 ba 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 bam ba-dum ba-dum ba-da ba 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 da bam ba-dum ba-dum. What? That's Curb Your Enthusiasm. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's so good. You can't make an omelet, which is really true. That's so fucking funny. You can't fit the egg into the furnace. You can't crack it into a bowl. You can't even step on it. So much for walking on eggshells. As a last resort, I tried tossing it in the air to hit it with a stick. But before I could swing, the incredible, inedible egg flew across the room, hit the wall, and disintegrated like a clump of tall grass. Right, I grumbled, just as my fire winked out. Darkness returned. Oh, here we go. Overconfidence, that's the name of the chapter. Darkness returned along with my irrational fears. Peering into the furnace's lower slot, I saw I still had a few more untouched planks of wood. Why weren't they burning? Did the furnace only work when I had something to heat? Shivering with cold and nerves, I rifled through my belt and pecked for something else to burn. The first thing I grabbed happened to be a block of sand. Oh, time to make a window. Thankfully, the furnace accepted my offering, giving me light, heat, and a few seconds later, a whole new modern convenience. I should have known what I was making. Back in my world, it was everywhere. Every building, every home, every vehicle, even over people's eyes to help them see better. It was one of the most vital components of human civilization, and I had no idea how it was made. Not until I pulled the smooth, clear block from the furnace did I realize that heating sand got you glass. Dolt, I murmured, punching out a hole in the wall and replacing it with the transparent cube. Did you ever ask where anything comes from? What an amazing thing a window is. It gives you the freedom to see the outside world, with the security of knowing that world couldn't come in. At least that's what I hoped. In zombie stories back home, didn't people always board up the windows at the first sight of the living dead? Would I have to do that when my own cuboid corpses showed up? What? Okay, I know... I know that's not your intention, dude. But the writing here implies that all the zombies are the protagonists who died. Are they? Is this a time loop? Probably not. What if it is? What if when they die and they respawn, they lose their memory again? We might know, Green Clunk. You don't know. There's still like 3/4 of this book left. It might happen. Who knows? Also, yeah, this series is gonna take a while. For now, I couldn't hear any ghouls, and I couldn't see any through my new south-facing window. Don't zombies wear Steve's outfit? I know. Yeah, I know. Exactly. But then again, unless specified, everyone wears that outfit. So, who knows? That's when I realized I'd placed it on the wrong side. My garden, the only thing worth looking at, was north of my hut. Oh no. I started punching the glass, expecting it to pop out and hover like all the other blocks. Instead, it shattered like an egg. Yeah, it's way longer than I thought, yeah. Oops, I said. No problem. I got a whole beach worth of sand right outside. If I'd been more cautious or timid, or even just a little more patient, I might have made the smart choice and waited for the dawn. But did I? The night had gone so well. I'd been racking up so many wins, fire, cooked food, and now glass for windows. For the first time since landing, I felt fully in control of my situation. I was becoming overconfident, and that's what got me in trouble. I'll just make a torch, I thought, holding a stick up to the furnace. Monsters gotta be afraid of fire. When the stick refused to catch, I should have taken it as a sign to stop and think. But did I? The glow from the cabin's gotta be enough to keep everything away, I reasoned, sauntering out to the moonlit shore, shovel on hand, trying to whistle through my thin, flat lips. I couldn't wait to make all kinds of cocky mistakes, and I made a ton. Instead of digging right outside my door, I chose a spot halfway up the beach. Instead of gathering a few cubes and dashing back, I just kept going until I dug myself into a hole. Instead of keeping my eyes and ears open, long after the fire died in my cabin, I might add, I fantasized about all the cool things I could build with this glass. A skylight, or wraparound windows, or maybe even a greenhouse if I dug up enough sand. A sharp, rasping hiss yanked me out of my nighttime daydream. I froze, looking up. Came the sound again, gripping my gut with recalled terror. It was the same rasp I'd heard that first night in the forest when I'd seen those terrible eyes. Oh no, it's you again. Oh man. Oh no, wait, it's not. The horror is true in this book. It's very good. And there they were again, passing right over me, a cluster of small glowing rubies embedded in a black, cow-sized, 8-legged beast. Spider! No, not Enderman. Enderman don't go hiss. Enderman go... You know? It's a spider. Before I could run, move, or think, it had jumped into the hole with me. Snapping jaws tore at my chest. I toppled backwards, dropping my shovel. How'd you do that? Did you press Q? I think it's Q, generally speaking. Or is it... No, E is inventory. The spider pounced. I dodged. It spun for another strike as I scrambled frantically out of the pit. Scratching legs behind me, coming up fast. My axe, back in the cabin. Too far. Wait, oh no, wait, they made a chest, I remember. Endermen say, hello, and what's up? I know, and their friends are great. A bite on the leg, pain, fear. I reached into my belt for something, anything. Sand, nothing but sand. Maybe if I could lay a roof, if I could trap it underground. I reached the top, the spider at my heels. I turned, hit it with a block of sand, and placed that block at the hole's edge. But the sand didn't stick, it fell. Hissed the predator as the tan cube crashed onto its head. I placed another falling block, then another. The spider hissed angrily, pinned under more and more debris. I didn't know if I was doing any harm. I just wanted to keep it buried long enough to escape. The spider rasped. I kept going. It flashed red. Yo, it even does that? Stuff even flashes red and stuff? Great. I kept going. The nightmare hunter gave one final enraged hiss. Then poofed away in a cloud of white smoke. For a moment I watched in disbelief, panting as my wounds healed, my stomach growled, and my brain absorbed a new realization. Too much confidence can be as dangerous as having none at all, which is something that Master Oogway would tell us if he were here right now. But of course, he is not. I don't know where he is, but it's certainly not anywhere here. Nope. No way here. No one to tell us. Vibrating with adrenaline, I looked hastily around for more creatures. Nothing stirred on the beach, hill, or sea. I rushed back down into the pit to get my shovel, and on the way out felt something pop into my pack. I didn't know what it was till I'd gotten safely back to my cabin and thrown the remaining sand blocks into the fire. The spider had left me a going away present, a short, sticky string of silk. I examined the strand for a few seconds, trying to think of some use for it when the last plank in the furnace burned out. And that's when I'm going to reach out and take a sippy. Proteus, hello, welcome to tonight's stream. I am temporarily myself instead of a PNG representation of myself. Hell yeah, fishing %. I mean, he's doing very bad. I mean, they're doing very bad. I mean, I got mine in like under 4 minutes, and it's already been multiple days here, so they're doing a bad job, I think. But hey, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Not everyone's a pro like me. That was me taking a sippy. And you're eating blinner, which is what you call dinner when I eat absolutely nothing for breakfast and lunch. Not great, bud. Did you at least like eat anything else during the day, like a piece of fruit or something? Because you should eat more than just dinner, and then make sure it's like a good big dinner. Like spread it out a little bit, you know. Eat like a good amount. Wait like half an hour or something. Eat another good amount, like more than you would usually eat during dinner. You should eat your nutrients, bud. Eat good, eat healthy, etc. Eat an entire cucumber every day. That's what I do. Drank a glass of apple juice. I do love apple juice. However, maybe try more. Nutrients. Nice. Where were we? Blah blah blah. Ah, nuts, I griped, and reached into the storage chest for more wood. I noticed there weren't too many planks left, not compared to all the worthless saplings stored next to them, and then I hit on what I thought was a brilliant idea. I slid a dozen or so green mini trees into the furnace, and they promptly blazed alive. You moron. You're supposed to plant those to get more wood. Way to stretch your resources, I thought, with a self-congratulatory smile. I thought I was being so clever. There we go. I had no idea I was creating nothing short of an environmental tragedy that would come back to haunt me later. That night, as the little green saplings crackled brightly, I couldn't have been more chuffed. Mission accomplished, I said, hoisting my stone-tipped pickaxe. The addition of light allowed me to start thinking about how I wanted the finished room to look, given my height and the space I'd need for modern conveniences, crafting table, storage chest, furnace. I imagined a 7x7 block area with a raised ceiling for hopping victory dances, very important. And I felt like doing that dance tonight. My emotional roller coaster took another dive, however, when the furnace fizzled after a little more than a minute. So soon? I grumbled, seeing that the saplings were all gone. There'd been so many, and they'd lasted maybe a third of as long as the wood. Good riddance, I thought, tossing in the rest of the planks. You moron. I can cut down more trees tomorrow, I thought. Right now what I need is light. The key word here was need. I'd already started this evening with an overwhelming fear of the dark, but now, between the giant spider attack and my discovery of fire, I couldn't let the night back in. What happened next was nothing short of a race. A tense... Oh, shit. Is this it? A race. No, wait. No, okay, I don't think we're gonna get something to spawn in the dark just yet. What happened next was nothing short of a race, a tense, sweaty frenzy to keep my shelter illuminated. At first I thought I was doing alright, until the last of the sand melted into glass. Cobblestone, I thought, going back to the first material I'd used to discover fire. I didn't care what the end result was the exact material I was now trying to clear away. It was the process that kept me warm and safe. But I'd only just gotten back to work when the last of the planks died out. More wood, I hissed, looking over at the hut's plank and slab ceiling. Hastily walling off the bunker from the shack, I started chopping up the ladder's wooden roof. I tried not to think about what would happen if a creature found me so exposed. I needed more fuel, more light. You don't, dude. But I guess they don't know that. You can just like, put yourself in a little 4x4, or even 1x1, and you'll be fine. Just in the dark, waiting. Make sure it's at the windows so you can see when the sun's rising, and you'll be okay. No monsters can spawn that close to you. What I really needed was to snap out of my funk and remember the mantra about panic drowning thought, as well as a new one that applied to all the others. It's not wisdom that counts, but wisdom under pressure. Stoking the furnace's bottom slot, I rushed to pick more cobblestone from the top. I had to keep the balance going. Yeah, apparently they feel cold. It's not 100% accurate. Of course, when we play Minecraft, cold isn't a factor, although I'm certain you can download some mods for that. So maybe they're playing a modded version, but yeah, apparently they can feel warmth. We don't know if they can feel cold. We know that they feel cold because they're starting to starve, but they don't know that yet. But they can feel warmth. We know that much. So presumably they can feel cold. Excuse me? Where was I? How much longer until dawn? The last plank fizzled. I tore through my pack for something to burn. I threw in the trapdoors, regular doors, that thin, flat pressure plate thing, even a little push button that didn't last more than a few seconds. Then I started burning my tools. Just the wooden ones, I promised. I don't need them anyway. But once they were gone, I turned on the stone versions. What are you doing, man? Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is so annoying. You don't need to do all this stuff. In went the shovel, then the hoe, and finally the axe, all fed to the warming flames of my ever-growing mania. Ironically, it was that mania that kept me from throwing in the last 2 wooden items I had. A couple of standard sticks, since my cracked, worn, stone-tipped pickaxe looked about ready to break. I thought I might need to make another one to collect more cobblestone for the furnace. Whichever goes first, I thought, hammering at the bunker's black wall. If the flames go first, I'll use the sticks. If the pickaxe snaps, then the fire died. Don't backseat the Isekai project. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I guess they did specify in their chat rules. He needs to burn some logs and make torches. I know. But they don't know that, of course. Absolute dissatisfaction. Really though. Give me just one little moment. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta real quick do something. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, there I am. Hi. Hello, I will do a sippy. Sorry that took a while. You did not hear chair, actually. Well, I mean, you did. But it was part of the music. I was confused, too. That wasn't me. Hello, I'm back. Oh, okay. So much wasted time. Let's get right back on to the reading. Also, hello everyone who showed up during the break and stuff. So the fire died. The darkness returned, but in a final second of fading light, as the last block of stone flew from the wall, I thought I could see something different behind it. Were black spots embedded in its face? Blindly picking away, I heard the crack of a successful strike, but instead of the new rock flying into my pack, I got a small, hard, black lump. It didn't feel familiar, not like the sense memory of that first dirt block I smelled. This was more distant, like I'd heard of this substance without ever having seen it up close. Wasn't there a natural resource that my people had been pulling out of the ground for centuries? Hadn't it been controversial, dirty, and dangerous, but also plentiful and cheap? Not oil. Oil was a liquid. This might be coal? I asked the lump. Are you coal? Are you coal? It's like that picture that looks like the ending of like a sitcom where it's like the guy like with his hands on his hips and like smiling down at a dog that's like looking at him like you know, it's like that, like, are you coal? I'm gonna get cracking on these Christmas cards. I love the alliteration. Also be in chat, just lurking. Okay, you can do exclamation point lurk and that'll be like fun or whatever. But thanks Commodore for chatting for a bit. Good luck with your Christmas cards. There is an inconsistency between the ref and the current model. That is true. I'm aware there are two. It's my current cape is black and the current eye shine is different. But of course the eye shine is more of a stylistic choice more than anything. But yes, I know. I do want to make a new one eventually, but right now I'm like too busy with like other stuff and things. Cause like every time that I make, every time I want to upload any of the, any new ref, I have to also re-upload every other ref because it's a tweet chain, you know? So that's a thing. But yes, I am aware of it, but thank you. I placed it in the furnace's lower slot and stood back as it flared right up. Cool or not, I said with a grin, I'll take it. By its guiding light, I rushed over to the original mining point and found an identical black flecked block. Picking out the module, I hurried back to the furnace. I didn't have to. The first coal fire kept burning and burning and burning. At this rate, it would have at least 5 times as long as normal would. It would last as long, at least, whatever. What should I do? Just, me. As you see me right now. That's the accurate one. I made the cape black because then it stands out better against my hair. You know? Maybe it'd be best to also put refs in a refs channel on Discord. That's a good idea. I might do that. I got hands. You know I fucking got hands. I mean, I do. Hold on. You know I fucking got hands. And they're in the ref sheet. They're there. I make sure that the gauntlets are well visible from 2 angles in the ref sheets for all my alts. First coal fire kept burning and burning and burning. At this rate, it would last at least 5 times as long as normal would, and all on its own without me having to strike a match. That last thought gave me the idea to try to make another torch. Luckily, I still had those 2 sticks for making a backup pickaxe. I held one up to the furnace just like I'd done earlier in the night. Hopefully this brighter, hotter, coal-fueled blaze would be able to do what the milder wood fire couldn't. Just like before, the stick wouldn't catch. I'd run out of luck, but not ideas. Thinking about this world's rule of combining materials, I placed the stick in the center square of the crafting table, with the second lump of coal above it. Here we go! I chimed as oh, no, wait. Here we go! I chimed as 4 large, match-shaped torches jumped into my head. Let there be light. Feeling like God, because I quoted God. Feeling like the smartest person in the world, which might actually be the case if this world had no other people. I bounced back over the still burning furnace and exultantly held the torch to the flames. And once again, well, you get it. I growled in a tone that would have made any zombie proud. What's missing? I knew the torch had to work eventually. This world wouldn't have let me make it otherwise. Would it? I just had to find the missing part of the equation, some kind of igniter I'd not yet learned to craft. Or maybe it's not that I need a new device, I said, remembering my experience with the hoe. Haha ho. Chat laugh at hoe. Do it. It's really funny. Maybe it's how I'm using this one. I thought given how fire worked in my world, that maybe I hadn't given the torch time to catch. Just like with the sticks, I'd held it against the flames for only a few seconds. Maybe it needed a lot longer. Tried again. I tried again to lean the coal-tipped cudgel against the furnace, and this time I counted a full 60 seconds. Maybe longer, I wondered, but saw that I was running out of time. The flames were dying. I couldn't have more than another minute. I'd have to use that precious light to try to dig for more coal. Reaching for my pickaxe, I decided, just on the spur of the moment, to place the torch on the ground next to the furnace. Who knows, maybe there was still a chance that the radiating heat would do the trick. Slim, I know, but still better than it sitting in my belt. The moment I set the torch down next to the flickering fire, it sparked into brilliant incandescence. Also, hi Sam. How are you? How you doing? What? I sputtered, reaching for the smoky little flame. The torch went out the moment I grabbed it, and then reignited when I set it back down. How? They just flashbanged themselves. Fucking moron! How? I asked incredulously, picking it up again and sticking it to a wall, which caused it to spark again. How could a torch spontaneously combust when set down, then switch on and off like a flashlight? The only answer I had was sheer acceptance of the fact that just because the rules don't make sense to me, doesn't mean that they don't make sense. And this time I couldn't have been happier about it. Not only did these torches work anywhere I set them, not only did they extinguish the moment I put them away, not only did I not have to worry about burning myself because they gave off no heat, by far their most welcome, spectacular, completely nonsensical trait was the ability to burn forever. You heard me. Forever! So, the torches don't give off heat, but the furnace does. Like, that's okay. So, wait. No, hold on a second. Okay, when you have a snow biome, Minecraft pros help me with this. When you have a snow biome, and there's snow on it, and you put down a torch, does that melt the snow? It does, right? I feel like it does. Does it? Like a furnace does, and a fire does. But does a torch? It melts ice, yeah. Okay, ice, it melts ice, but doesn't melt snow. Well, no, melting ice is already enough. Like, so that means there's nothing in the game, because like, that's how you could say like, oh, the furnace gives off heat because it melts ice and snow, right? But that's apparently not how they decide in this book that a furnace gives off heat, because a torch doesn't give off heat, even though it has the same melting properties. So what the hecky, you know? Strange. Inconsistent Max books. Maybe you should have gotten a different name because you're not so good at writing books. Maybe they do it with light level? Don't torches give off more light than a furnace? Or is it like the same? In any case, Forget physics, forget logic, forever. Long after the furnace went cold, I watched them continue to keep my bunker as bright as day. Now this, I thought with nothing short of awe, is something I'm pretty sure sure even my own world doesn't have. They're both 15. Okay. Oh, you're gonna check. Okay. It might have seemed that easy back home, just flicking on a light switch and going about your business, but flicking that light switch meant a power plant somewhere was using up some kind of stored fuel. Even the renewable energy I remembered hearing about needed a natural source, sunlight or wind or waves. Not here, not with these. Yes, I'd need more coal to make more torches, but once I did, they'd burn as long as the stars. Like airplanes. No more darkness. No, oh wait, I sang. No more darkness. I sang. No more night. Doing my victory dance, I hopped and spun around my hideout. No more darkness, no more night, no more terror, no more I stopped at the bunker's door, blinking at the daylight now shining through. I chuckled happily, realizing that my night-long battle had lasted well into the day. I stepped outside into the walled courtyard of my half-demolished shack, looking first at where my wooden door used to be, before I burned it in my craze. Wait, you fucking... Yo, they just took out the door. They took out their door and just like put it in the... See, I thought that they, you know... I was right, Torch does have more light. Barely, but it does have more light. I thought that they had just like burned the spare doors that they had made. But no, they removed the door and threw it in the furnace. I hope they replaced it with some dirt. Looking at first where... Looking first at where my wooden door used to be, before I burned it in my craze, I squinted at the rising sun. I hadn't noticed until that moment that this world let me look right at the sun without damaging my eyes. I couldn't help feeling that there was some kind of reason for it. Don't worry, I told the warm, welcome square. I won't need you tonight. I went back inside, punched a wall-mounted torch into my hand, and then carried it back outside. You can rest easy now, I said, holding the torch up to the sun. I'm done being afraid of the dark. Aww. That'll change. And then we've got chapter 7. How long have we been going for? That is kind of the time that I had set out for this. So I guess that's it. We only got through two chapters today, which is not a lot, but then you remember that we spend a lot of time on this and stuff. And yeah, we had some more breaks. So it's understandable. So we are ending the stream here. This is nice. This is fun. It's, I don't know, reading books is fun. I like reading books and stuff, and reading books out loud, and reading books together and stuff. It's just a good time. And this is a good book. Sentences are hard. Now then, we'll be, I'm gonna promote myself or whatever the fuck. Exclamation point socials in chat to get links to all my stuff, and you can follow me on my stuff. And you can join the Discord and blah blah blah, and get updates via Discord or Tumblr or Twitter when I'm gonna go live. Thank you, Pinklock, for the link. I have YouTube channels where you can watch the first part of this series also, or, you know, this part when it gets uploaded there, and various other streams that I've done. There's a highlights channel, blah blah blah, and merch, blah blah blah. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Keep an eye out for the next schedule. I think the next stream is just gonna be Tuesday, yeah. Hope to see you there, 7 p.m. CET. And I will send you guys over to I think, who can I ping you on Discord with the drawing? There's a special in the Discord. If you join the Discord, Nizna, there's a channel for that. It's GQ Creative. You can put it in there, and I'll see it. I'll look at it soon. Yeah, Green Clunk, thank you. And joining the server doesn't mean that you have to be an active participant or anything. You can barely be active. You can literally only be in it for the announcements. Hi! That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so, Chad, remind me. Who did we more recently raid? Was it Goofy Honk or was it Roshan Galaxy? Goofy Honk, the clown, the fun clown, but not to be confused with Rabbit the clown, different clown, or Roshan Galaxy, the space cloud. Who did we raid most recently? Oh, I wanted to do something with Mega Man. You're right. Okay, thank you so much for reminding me. Mega Man Legends title theme. I don't remember. I'm probably just gonna do Honk, I think. No, we'll do Roshan because they're playing Psychonauts 2, and I love Psychonauts 2, so that's fun. Plus, I do know that Honk is playing a game right now that she's like really far in the game, and there would be like heavy spoilers and stuff, so that's not great. In case people don't want spoilers for the game The Good Life. Anyway, so, like I said earlier in the stream, today is the 20th, I think, 20th or 25th, I think 20th anniversary of Mega Man Legends. And to celebrate, I will, because that's a game that's very dear to me, that's very important in this stream, this channel's history and stuff. And specifically Mega Man Legends 2 title theme is a big meme, hee hee hoo hoo. So I'm gonna whistle it because that's the big meme. Here we go. There you go. Many of you won't remember, I think. But for those who do, there you get the, little gifts. Please do someone, Green Clunk, I guess, maybe, clip that, because, like, I want to, not because it's that funny or whatever, but because it's, like, a special little thing, I guess. And I would like to share it with the server, the Discord server specifically. Okay, so, now we're gonna raid, Roshan. Like I said, they are playing Psychonauts 2, which I've also streamed. It's almost too long. Just clip as much of it as just clip some of it, and then I can get like more of it. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so playing Psychonauts 2, which is a game that I love. I've also streamed it. Some of you might remember. It's a good time. And yeah, we're gonna, let's see. Our fun little raid message for the night will be what's something related to this? Oh man, so we back in the chat. I don't know anything. Chat, help me out here. What's a good message that we can do? No, happy anniversary, Mega Man Legends. Oh, that's actually, okay. Green Clunk, okay, yes. So, first is the message that Green Clunk sent, and then like, all night long, night long. So like, and then you gotta go like night long. Okay? Okay, do that. So like, so we back in the chat, burning saplings all night long, all night long, or whatever. Figure it out. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go. and do that and have fun. Roshan's nice. Be nice to Roshan. Have a good time. Have a lovely night. I love you, lovely guys. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, bye.